A big thanks to all of my Patreon supporters. And a big thanks to all of these donators of $5 or more. Dead Zergling, Radio Raptor, Vlad Tepish 3176, and Brian D0313. You all help make these episodes possible. Howdy, Insufferable Gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here, back with some more The Soul of Dracula. Last time, we made it to Dracula. We even figured out how to dodge some of his attacks. In his first form, his second form, however, did not go quite as well, so it looks like we've got a ways to go yet. Hopefully, we'll be able to do this today. Now, it's a tough situation, and I'm not gonna lie, my elbow is absolutely freaking killing me right now. I wonder. Some of this stuff looks a little suspicious, but I guess I can't jump down there. Oh well. Anyway, I don't know if my elbow hurts because of doing exercise, or using a mouse too much, or just plain doing 12-ounce curls. But, fortunately, it's not affected by using a controller. And of course, Dracula's going to be as much of a problem as possible right off the bat. Ha! Ha! Get it? Because he turns into bats. That's funny to you? It's funny to me. Right, I have to jump up top to hit him in that position. And it worked. You just have to have timing, that's all. I mean, like I say, I'm quite rusty because it's been a week since I've played, but for the most part, I do remember how this was going down. So that's nice. I mean, for not having played at all in the interim, I'm doing okay, except for that one hit I just took because I didn't time it quite right. Yeah, played it safe there. Maybe I should just play it safe in situations like that. Might be for the best. Still haven't quite figured out how to easily get him when he pops up on those places. And I am going to need to save as many boomerangs as I can for the second form, I think. Yeah. Man, I guess a week of rest is really what I needed for this. And that was just plain an accident right there. But it's good to get these out of the way. And I could have finished it right there. Alas, I was a little slow on the draw. Happens from time to time. Okay. I just need him to land anywhere that I can hit him at this point. Close enough. Alright. Now comes the part that I don't fully remember how to dodge. But I think if I stay low for a bit, I can kind of... Nope. Ah, that damn part. And that damn part as well. All the damn parts, really. Then he falls down right on my face. Makes the world a worser place. Crap. Well, I did him a couple of points of damage, so that's good, right? If only there were more options. Not that they necessarily help, but it would be nice to... You know what? I'll bet an axe would be great for the second form. I bet it would. Alas, no axe was to be had for the Rosser this day. That's fine. I'll do without. I ain't scared. I'm a little scared. Yeah, that's what I like. I only hit him once and all that? My timing must be way off. Way off. Way off. I don't know what accent that is, but I'm sure it's something. Kind of like a half-assed Cyndi Lauper. Well, two-thirds assed Cyndi Lauper. I'm not going to use my whole ass, because that would just be embarrassing. Alas, the ass. I'm rambling because what else is there to say? I've talked about the decor of Dracula's castle last time, I do believe. Made some speculation on whether or not he forces people to do his bidding and his decorating. I remember discussing that. What other interesting things could I talk about? My life just isn't very interesting around here. Like, back when I hung out with my buddies in Virginia, you know, we got into crazy shit all the time. But I literally haven't made any new local friends since I've been here for the last 2 years. Wow, full health. We're moving up in the world. I put out an ad in the local newsletter for computer repairs, but so far no one's taken me up on it, which, can you really blame them? How many people want a complete stranger to dick around with their computer files? Not many, I'd imagine. But you know, I'm willing to work very inexpensively. Screw you, buddy. Oh right, they turn into bats. Ah. Okay, so we're back to this again, which... Okay. Focusing very intently. That was a mistake. Hey, I'm doing more damage. And now, all of a sudden, I'm doing a little less. Okie dokie. We're back to this again. Fair enough. Look at me, dodging attacks. Why, I do believe we're getting close to a victory here. Make sure he falls down there. This is actually working. This was actually working. You know, that wasn't half bad. I believe we're getting somewhere. Let's celebrate by pouring a drink. I mean, it's technically afternoon, it's 12:04. What else have I got going on? Waiting for people to fix me to call their damn computers for less than minimum wage. Thanks, economy. One of these days, a big, fancy company is going to consider hiring me. And then they're going to watch my YouTube videos and they're going to be like, wow, this guy's a wreck. But then they're going to be like, yeah, but it'll work for like $5 an hour doing work that should cost $20 an hour. We'll give it a shot. Seriously, anyone in the northern South Carolina, Greenville area that needs me to do advanced IT support for minimum wage, give me a message. I will take the job. If I don't know how to do it, I'll learn by the end of the day. Because I'm good at figuring out computer crap. That's the end of my little plug. How very sad and depressing for me. However, I will not give up hope, for I find that my life is in general very comfortable, because of the fringe benefits and the kindness of my relatives. Hell, never heard back about that job I was trying to get stocking shelves at the local grocery store, but there were like 50 people applying for that job. And some of them were like, you know, college professors and crap, and others were like teenagers just out of high school. So when you've got that many people competing for the same low-paying jobs, you know things aren't great. I may have mentioned that before. My grapes aren't sour. My grapes are delicious, which is why I'd be great at stocking the produce aisle. Wait. That was bad phrasing. Never mind the taste of my grapes. That shouldn't even come into question. No one wants to think about that. That's messed up, man. What the hell is wrong with me? Ah! Now my timing goes off. Alas. Well, if we combine not getting hit with at the first phase with not getting hit on the second phase, then we'll have a whole lot of not getting hit, and then I'll be able to beat the second phase. And consequently, the game. Which is what we were going for in the first place. Seriously, though, I thought I'd be, like, way worse at this after taking the week off. Maybe it was just, game fatigue setting in before. Left, right, left. Shit. Going to Tartarus, remember it well. Should have gone under him at that point, definitely. Oh well. I mean, I'm definitely improving, so there's that. I could have sworn I would have had it game over by now. Not that it matters. I mean, I start at the exact same place regardless. Not gonna finish the game with a high score, I tell you that right now. Right off the bat, right off the bat, right off the... yeah, okay. I keep saying that, not realizing that it's gonna be a pun, but then I realize it after I say it every time. It's just such a common term that, you know, I don't... It's like a reflex reaction to say something like that. Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Dracula. You old blood-sucking vampire, you. As opposed to non-blood-sucking vampires, I guess. I mean, there have been such things in fiction. They're not quite as popular, but they are around. For instance, there are emotional vampires. Monetary vampires. Power vampires, like those appliances that you leave plugged in, and even though they're off, they still use a little bit of power when they run up your electric bill. Yeah, you know the ones I'm talking about. That worked. I swear I have not practiced one bit since the last episode. Things are just kind of working out here for me. Oh, right. Let you fall down here. Go under him this time. Didn't make it. Alas. Double alasses. Okay. A leap! Damn it, man! I mean, I'm consistently doing better, but I'm so far from mastering this shit. Painfully far. I've got to figure out a way to dodge the close ones. Maybe if I go under him every time and just keep throwing the rings. That could help, right? Theoretically. Righto. You just bat on over, mister. Haha! See? I didn't say right off the bat that time. Ah, oh. I've got to think of some new bat puns, but they've all been used to death. Maybe I can find some vampire puns instead. Hell, they've all been done to death too. See, now he's having pity on me and giving me easy patterns. Which, I'm fine with that. Did I say easy patterns? More the fool I. That was very close. I think he singed the tip off my pompadour. Whoa! Yeesh. Yep. Nope. Okay. I got cocky. That was entirely on me. Entirely. I'll own up to it. What is this? I just do worse the longer I play? Is that it? I gotta start fresh every single time? That's kinda weird, man. Not my usual modus operandi. I guess it just depends on how in the zone I really am at any given time. Ah! Obnoxious. Thank you. I don't have enough health for this. Unless I figure out just the best strategy ever. Wait a minute. I have an idea. Not a great idea, but it's something. Let me just focus for a bit. Okay. Nope. Yep. I mean, things were a little better that time. Not that time, though. Alas. Okay. Good. Dodge to whichever side I'm not on, if I can figure out which one it is in time. And then... if I could get the timing right. I did not get the timing right. Nor on that. This part neither. Okay, that was a little better. Again, not perfect, but... Sheesh. Brutal. Ah, too far off to the side that time. I wonder if I need to jump and whip right as I see the glow. Because then I can take out all 3 fireballs that he spits with split-second timing, and that'll be perfect. I mean, I can do it with like 75% accuracy when, in this phase, he lands in the middle, right? So, it's really just another matter of getting the timing down. That's all. And then I do something stupid like that, pissing away any goodwill I may have built up. That's okay. Once I get really good, I won't even need to have full health for the final form. I'll just, like, do it right. And that's the trick. That's the real trick. It's not a trick, it's skill, baby. Which is a lot harder to, do than a trick. See, if there was a trick, I wouldn't even need skill. I could just use the trick. A trick would be like in Castlevania 1, where you kill and stunlock everything with the holy water. That's a trick. This is more learn the patterns, learn the timing, get good. Practice, practice, practice. Which is another reason why this is such a good Castlevania tribute. It really is. It's quite good. Whoa, that almost got me. Okay. Try not to F this up. I F'd it up. Pretty quickly there. Didn't quite make it. How do I time that? How do I time that? I must have to jump right before he starts the glowy thing. Like, I have to wait maybe 5 or 6 frames after he lands. Like, it seriously feels like maybe a quarter of a second. Estimate, a quarter of a second. So, say 15 frames. Between 10 and 15 frames would probably do it. How far have video games dominated my life that I think in terms of frames instead of seconds? That's weird, man. That's not normal. There's nothing normal about that. I'm thinking like a damn speedrunner, and I don't even like to do speedruns. Love to watch them. Would never want to try to do one myself. It would be an absolute disaster. For starters, I can never concentrate on one game for that long without getting worn out or bored or something. I'll watch them. I'll watch the results of all that hard work. That was foolish. If I lose by 1 hit, we'll know why. I'll blow a boomerang on that. Get things moving along. That's the answer. I'll use a boomerang when he falls down. That was bad. Okay. Not quite there yet. Whatever that timing was it. Okay, it's a little more than a quarter of a second, I think. Oh, we're back to this, are we? Whoops. That almost ruined my life. Okay. Shit. I don't need to be taking all these hits. It's not conducive to my victory. This freaking guy, man. Maybe I can dodge him at close range somehow. Dodge the bullets, I mean. But how? What's the method? We're trying a little bit of everything here. Eventually something will pay off. Eventually. You're not helping me out at here this time, Drac. If I had a more reliable way of hitting him when he's on his pedestal, that would help. Shit. He hit me pretty reliably, though. What a bastard. What a cack. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Woo! And other funny voices and sounds. For the sake of making funny voices and sounds, no other reason. That's what I like to see. Whip, whip, whip. Yo, whip it good. Yippers, man. I'll try a few new things once in a while. New strategies, always evolving. See if I can improve my time on the initial fight. That was a fluke, is what that was. That doesn't normally happen. But you knew that. You've seen me do this often enough. I just wish I could skip straight to the second phase. Even if I could skip straight to the second phase with just half hit points, it would help me learn the phase, at least. Learn the timing. And it is the timing. It's all the timing. It's all the two-timing. Maybe if I dodge this away. That doesn't seem like it's doing me any favors. Actually, maybe it was. On second thought, that wasn't horrible, all things considered. All right, buddy. Damn. Double damn. Right. That's why that's bad for me. Okay. What if I stayed farther back? No, I hit him, I dodge back, then I whip the fireball. Ugh. So many variables. Also, I changed my mind. My elbow really is killing me now. I'm guessing that it was mainly from having my elbow in a weird angle on my chair while I was playing games with the mouse for an extended period of time, and just having the corner of my chair digging in. You know, right in that spot. You all know the spot I'm talking about on your elbow. Like, right in that funny bone type of area. Although my chair is padded, after a while, you know, it kind of grates on you. Great. That's okay. I'll just make it a point not to play too many, or use the mouse at all today, and give it some time to rest. Should be a piece of cake. Yep. Whoa. If I must play games, I'll do it with the controller. Which, you know, easy enough. I've got plenty of games that use controllers. This one, for instance. It's controllerific. I'm getting a lot of sudden messages on my phone, too. Don't know what that's about. I'll check them after I'm done with this episode, but who knows when that's gonna be. Okay, full health. Good chance to get that practice in. Fingers crossed, people. Fingers crossed. Whoa! I forgot a phase. That was not good gameplay on my part. Completely missed it. Damn. Damn. Okay. We're doing this again. Oh, wrong phase again. Damn. I am not on point today, apparently. Alas, I need to be. I really need to be. Now you do this thing. Shit. About halfway there. See, now I'm getting sloppy and forgetting which phase of the second form. I mean, not phase, but pattern. Which pattern comes after which. It's a set pattern. You know, I'm just so excited about dodging one that I forget that the others still exist. And you can't be doing that. You really can't. Very important to focus. Your brain's gotta be all things at all times. Firing on all 72 cylinders. Give or take a dozen. Yep. 72 very tiny cylinders. Pumping up and down in my head. Don't know why that specific number. Maybe because I came up with it off the top of my head. You get it. You get it. You get it. Yeehaw. I don't have all day, Dracula. We need to move this along a bit. I'm glad you were willing to oblige me. Alright. Again. Focus, 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 focus. Shit! I took a hit already? That's not what I needed. Out of life. Out of this fight. This eternal struggle. That was a good one, though. That was a very good one. A little more of that. Okay, now the multi-flames. I almost forgot, but then I didn't. Ah, but they got me anyway. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Starring Steve Martin. And that other guy, whom I forget who he was. It was a great movie. Crap. Whee! This could be it. Fingers crossed, man. Wish me luck. We're so close. Oh crap. Double crap. Oh shit. One hit. One hit. Get it with the... Yeah! Woo! Alright, to the edge, man. Yeah, blew your ass to the moon. Yeah. Hot damn, people. Hot damn. Oh, that was a damn good fight. Now let's see what we get. Sensible slacks and a steel cuirass. Maybe over chainmail looking at it now. Yay! English. I was worried. Special thanks to the people in Akumaju, Dracula clone, and parody games, thread, and 2-channel Dojin game board, okay? And thank you very much for playing. You're welcome very much. Bunaguchi. Okay, now we know who made this. See, that's what I was wondering this whole time. And now he gets proper credit. He or she, I don't know. Either way, fantastic, fantastic fan game. I think, aside from character design, one of the better ones. I like it. I liked it a lot. So, that was the end. And apparently, that really is everything. So, I guess we're pretty much done here. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. I had a blast, and I hope you did too. Thanks for Vlad Tepish 3176 for continuing to sponsor these Castlevania episodes. And until next time, thank you all very, very much. This is your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.